All right, guys, what is going on? We are back with a Smackdown live review. Have not done one in quite a while, actually. So let me get everything set up, and then we'll go ahead and get right into everything. Smackdown just ended. I gotta say, it wasn't one of the greatest we've had since the brand split, but SmackDown, every once in a while, I guess, can have a bad show. Um, I wonder if it's going to meet up to everybody else's expectations. Because normally, let's be honest, guys, everybody marks out for SmackDown lately, and they have a right to, because sitting through 3 hours of Raw is not as good as, it's not good. Nobody wants to sit through that anymore. And sitting through 2 hours of SmackDown is a lot better than sitting through 3 hours of Monday Night Raw. So I understand some people go a little bit crazy sometimes, overdoing how good SmackDown was, but tonight I don't think you can. It was somewhat boring. In some ways, we got to know and figure out a little bit of stuff heading into Mania, I think. And we got the Elimination Chamber participants. So they are Cena, Bray Wyatt, Baron Corbin, Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles, and The Miz. I was surprised no Dolph Ziggler, but he's got that thing with Apollo Crews, so it makes sense not to, I guess. Um, we had, during that whole thing, it kind of sets up to what I'm thinking is going to be the AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon feud. It's been rumored to happening, and he's still kind of going at Shane McMahon because I didn't put him on the front of the poster, and now he's not. They don't know when he's gonna get the title match. It's kind of starting to look that way. But Dean Ambrose comes in, and they make a main event match between Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles. I'm not gonna talk about that main event yet. We'll go ahead and get into our first match. Well, another talking segment, basically, which we expected that since John Cena's first time being back. We had Cena come out, cuts his first promo since winning the title, and he does not bring up the fact that he is a 16-time world champion. I was surprised. You're the 16-time world champion. Why not bring it up? But he doesn't. And here comes the Wyatt family. That was great. Man, Bray Wyatt's amazing. Randy Orton's promo was good, but not as good as Bray Wyatt's. Nobody can cut a good promo. A promo like Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's promos are just fucking legit crazy and good. So we get a tag team match after fucking the Wyatt family. I'm starting to forget this from reading, even though I got notes right there. The Wyatt family come down. Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. Lights go out. Luke Harper standing in the ring to help out John Cena. That's what the title says. That Luke Harper is going for the Wyatt family, because he basically is. So we get a tag match. Shane McMahon, I got a t-shirt on, but Shane McMahon comes out and makes a tag team match. So it was a solid match. Wyatt family wins after Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt started exchanging some moves. For a while, Luke Harper did not want to come into the match and face Bray Wyatt. So it kind of seems like maybe he was still in the Wyatt family. Then he gets in the ring and finally goes after Bray Wyatt, tries to hit his sister Abigail. Randy Orton stops it, then turns around. John Cena hits Bray tries to hit Bray with an attitude adjustment. Randy Orton stops it. Boom, RKO to John Cena, and the Wyatt family pick up the win. And I gotta say, later on the show, they were advertising next week John Cena versus Orton. This is why I'm saying that they're not facing at WrestleMania. I'm going to say this now. They're not facing. After that, why would we get on SmackDown if we're getting it at the Rumble? Makes no sense to do that. Just give it away for free like that. But why would they not? Because if Cena loses it, it's going to have to be the Elimination Chamber. I don't think it can be at a SmackDown regular show. So why would it be in 2 weeks? It's just, I don't know. It's just Cena's going to have a short title reign. Bray Wyatt's winning this title. And it's going to be Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. Or they're going to stick to Cena and Randy Orton. We're going to see it a dozen times before Mania, that would not happen. That just can't happen, I think. So that was it for that whole Cena Randy Orton thing. It started the show. So we got through it quick for the people who don't like Cena and Orton. So fucking Ellsworth, I can't stand this dude. He comes out wearing fucking all gold, and I just wrote in my notes, what the fuck is Ellsworth wearing? Fuck me. I hate him so much. And he just comes out. He says, all right, y'all, be quiet. Y'all stop. He's kind of making them talk. No one was saying a damn thing. This crowd was dead the whole show. and he just trying to get everybody to stop talking when nobody was talking. And then he introduces Carmella, which was cringy as fuck. Carmella beats a Smurf-looking chick. Really, a Smurf-looking chick. I didn't give a fuck about this whole thing at all. It was a non-fucking, I didn't give a fuck. Let's just move on, because it was crap. Was shit talked. Was just shit. It was crap. So we got Dolph Ziggler versus Kalisto. Dolph Ziggler wins in a decent match. We got a super kick from Dolph Ziggler. I like Dolph Ziggler super kicks. They remind me a lot of Shawn Michaels because he basically kind of is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let me hold on and tweet this Smackdown Live review out. Okay, but after that we had Dolph Ziggler kind of started beating the shit out of Kalisto and trying to pull his mask off. So here comes Apollo Crews to make the save, kind of continuing on that little rivalry between Dolph Ziggler and Apollo Crews. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. I'm just happy they're using Apollo Crews. He's done nothing since he came up from NXT. It kind of has me worrying about they brought him up a little too early. He probably could have stayed down there and helped out NXT because lately, NXT was not that good. It's not been good lately. They've missed a lot of their stars. But with Cassius Ohno or Chris Hero, whatever, I'd rather say Chris Hero. He's back. We got a new champion. That whole thing keeps to be flip-flopping around. I don't know who's going to hold the title for long. But, so yeah. We had Becky Lynch and Naomi versus Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. Naomi and Becky win. Okay, I got to give it from Naomi. She had a nice split-legged moonsault. She really did. It was pretty good. So they get the win that way. And the only thing I could say out of this match, it was okay. It was decent. Okay match. But I want to see Mickie James versus Alexa Bliss. Please. It would be a hell of a match. It really would. And then other for that whole thing, I don't know. It was just decent matches. And yeah, American Alpha issue an open challenge. So the Usos come out. When they said open challenge, all I can think is the back of my mind, please be Revival. No, it was fucking Usos, which it kind of makes sense because they're rivals. Then no, every fucking tag team comes out to no reaction from the crowd. No summary from the crowd at all. No one gives a fuck about this match. Or not, it wasn't even a match. All the tag teams just come out and they just fucking brawl for some reason. And it was no open challenge. And then they kind of end with, who was it, Heath Slater and Rhino and the American Alpha staring each other down. For one, I thought Heath Slater and Rhino were no longer tag team. Now they're back, and we still don't have fucking Revival. So this whole thing was crap. And the crowd did not give a fucking shit. I don't know how many more times I can say this. They didn't care. No fucks were given. Yeah, I'll give you a quick summary. They announced the Elimination Chamber participants: Cena, Bray, Corbin, Ambrose, AJ Styles, The Miz, Cena, and Luke Harper versus Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt and Randy get the win. Dolph Ziggler versus Kalisto. Kalisto wins. Dolph Ziggler wins. What am I doing? Becky Lynch and Naomi beat Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. So now we go to our main event, which is AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. Not a fan of Ambrose anymore. I'm going to go ahead and say it. The dude's gotten boring. Miz comes out, and he's on commentary. So then the match is going. Yeah, exactly like this since his main roster debut. So during the whole thing, there's already so many people at commentary booth. We've got Tom Phillips, who doesn't even say anything during matches. Get him out. We've got Morinello, David Otunga, and JBL. Then here's The Miz. During the match, fucking Baron Corbin comes out. He goes, and there's a commercial. Why was there a commercial at this part? What was the point of that? You should have done a commercial, then Baron Corbin comes out. It made no sense to go to a commercial right after Baron Corbin comes out. Honestly, I didn't give a crap about this match because there was too much going on at the announce table. Come on now. And what happens, and like I said again, the ending was because of what happened in the announce table. So Corbin goes after Miz, beats Miz up basically. They kind of get in the way of Dean Ambrose when he goes for the pin on AJ Styles after Dirty D's. So the ref doesn't see it. and Dean Ambrose wipes both of them out. AJ Styles sees him. Dean Ambrose gets back in the ring. Boom. Freaking Styles clash and gets the win. After that, The Miz comes in and hits a skull-crushing finale on Dean Ambrose. Here comes Baron Corbin, though. Boom, end of days to Miz and Dean Ambrose. The one thing I can kind of say after watching Raw and SmackDown is, why are all the champions getting pinned? Let's see where I have it written down on my notes so I can see it all. So, Cena lost tonight. He's the one who got pinned. Alexa Bliss got pinned. Charlotte got pinned. Plus, the club lost, and Dean Ambrose got pinned. I have a feeling all these champions are not going to be the same. What was the point of all of them getting pinned in 1 week? I really have no idea on why they would get all pinned in 1 week. But, I don't know. Honestly, like I said, it was an okay show. Still better than Raw. Don't get me wrong. It was way better than Raw. It kind of went by quick because it was only 2 hours. It didn't drag on the 3 whole hours where no one gives a crap. No one gives a crap. And it was kind of boring, to be honest. 2 hours. Luckily, it was only 2 hours. It was 3 hours. And I couldn't do that again. So after sitting through the Rumble, Raw, and SmackDown tomorrow, I don't watch NXT live. I don't watch NXT when it comes on. So I'm glad I will be stepping away from WWE for a while. Until Monday. Yeah. That's pretty damn great. I'm not going to watch 205 Live. So I know sometimes I'll do the reviews after, but I'm not going to worry about it tonight. So that is it for this show. Let me know your honest thoughts down in the comments below. Yeah. On my Raw review last night, Hot Rod, I was doing it because I was done with the main event. And fucking Samoa Joe comes out, and I'm already doing the review. It was kind of funny. I was like, oh, shit. But he couldn't save the show. Let's be honest. The Raw sucked, even though Samoa Joe came out. So it kind of pissed me off that one of my favorite wrestlers comes out, and we didn't even – the Raw was kind of bad. So, yeah. Let me clear some shit on my phone. So that's going to do it for this SmackDown live review. I'm hoping it went longer than my Raw review did. My Raw review was fucking short. So, yeah. Go ahead and point out my favorite part of the show. It had to be. I don't think there was. I guess the Wyatt family versus Cena and Harper. I still want to know what the hell's going to happen with Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt. I don't know if they're going to break up. If they're not going to be a team anymore. It's confusing, but I guess we'll figure out what happens. The worst part of the show was fucking James Ellsworth. Yeah, Samoa Joe should have came out of the Rumble. That should have been number 30. Not fucking Roman Reigns. Yeah, it would have been better storyline-wise. So the worst part of Raw was James Ellsworth. He dressed up like a gold fucking bastard. He comes out, I just can't even come out. Oh, yes, quiet down. Was fucking saying anything. You suck. You really suck. And he comes out and has the cringiest fucking welcoming for Carmella. And then they come in the ring and they're both skipping. Ellsworth looked like a retarded rapper. Like, if a special needs guy with, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm not gonna go any further with that. But damn, was it dumb. So that's gonna be it for this SmackDown live review. Decent show. But yeah, like, subscribe, and comment. I'm out. Thank you so much for watching.